Today we are going to Art Basel at the Miami Beach Convention Center. All right, we are inside from the east entrance. Picked up a floor map because it is just too big. I don't even know where I'm going. It's my first time here, both at the convention center and Art Basel. Just look at how massive this is. Each of those blocks is an exhibit, something to look at. Here are some of the prices, if you guys are wondering. You can buy most, if not all, of these art pieces that we see here.
Mire que esa brocha sucia es la sombra que hizo en la planta. Katz tiene que haber amado porque Leonardo entendía que una religión.
All right, let's go upstairs and see what it looks like from above. I know they have other things also on the second floor, so just a matter of finding the stairs in this big ass convention center. There's legit so much to see and so much to do. There's art everywhere you look, and it spans across the entire convention center. I believe there's also things on the second floor too. Okay, it looks like I found the escalators after getting lost multiple times. So our first view of Art Basel from above, just so you can get a sense of scale of how big this entire place is and why I've been getting lost so many times. Okay, we are at the second floor of the convention center, and just, oh my goodness, look at this. If we go over here, you can see everybody. It's absolutely insane. All right, there was nothing upstairs, at least that I know of. Nothing interesting upstairs. What the heck is this? All right, this is an actual person suspended above the showroom floor. They've got a worker there making sure nobody crosses directly under. It's just cameras all over, film cameras, and the film is just going around. It's so cool. I am so impressed. Wow. Let's get a little closer look at it. So these film strips are being fed through, and it's going like over top. Like you can literally walk right under it. Oh, this reminds me of Van Gogh. The colors, at least. Let's actually show some of these prices, because now that I think about it, there's prices on each and every one of them. This one out here is $280,000. It is signed by the artist. This one right here is $180,000. This one right here is $475,000. A lot of art pieces. Like, obviously it's Art Basel, but a lot of impressive art pieces. And I'll tell you, I'll be honest, I had very low expectations for Art Basel. I've always ignored it each and every year, because I'm not particularly a fan of modern art or contemporary art for that. But I may be changing my mind on that sentiment. A lot of this is really cool, especially like the sculptures and different interesting, unique pieces that I've seen today. For those of you that don't know, a lot of high-end art collectors come to Art Basel each and every year to try and buy different works for their collection. So this is pretty much showcasing all of those works to people who are potential buyers, and then just people start coming in to spectate as well, like myself. So at most of these exhibits, you will find a desk with like a computer and the artist there, so you can pretty much go up to them, ask questions about the art pieces, and then possibly buy one. You guys, look at this. This looks pretty cool. Look at this.
Yes.
Wow. We're now entering another section here, one of hundreds of sections. Kind of get lost in these sections. Different artist types, different styles of art, sculptures, paintings. This is the thing about modern art that I don't understand. Can I sit on this, or is this a piece of art? That is the very important question right now. They've even got virtual reality here. Wonder what this plays a role in the VR experience. Let's see what this one is called, because I pretty sure it's intentionally pixelated and poor quality. I mean, you can see each individual block a pixel. It's called JPEG A101 and A102. This one's really cool. It's a locomotive. They've got little hats lining the wall all around the entire space. This is so cool. See, this little stuff that I like. May not have a ton of meaning at face value, but it's still pretty cool. This one's really, really cool. The detail is so good. I'm gonna go on a limb and say this one was sold. It's just a blank wall.
Let's check. All of it.
No way.
Woo! Number 2.
It looks like in the middle of the convention center inside of Art Basel, they have a cafe called Rosetta Italian Bakery. There's other locations here in Miami Beach, so they are the ones providing some of the small bites here. All right, screw it. We are going back upstairs to see what they have to offer. I'm very curious to see what they have upstairs because downstairs is where everything's at. I mean, check this out. Once again, a view from up here. See, the reason why I want to come up here in the first place is because you have to get out through the exit and pretty much scan your way back in. But other than that, they have a bar up here. I believe I'm on the north side. Yeah, the north lobby is that way, the North Market. Right here is where you would get art magazines from all around the world. You'll have their latest issue here. So they have some magazines on display, all art related, of course. This one is called Tezos, or Tezos, Performance in Code. Pretty cool. Let's see what they have in here. This looks like the NFT space, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are all NFTs. So they do have a spot on the second floor dedicated to NFTs if you're interested in that. They have them on the north side of the convention center. Right behind this, it looks like a almost transparent fabric. You can just barely see only silhouettes. Is the collector's lounge. I'm assuming this is a very exclusive section where obviously if you are an art collector, you will be allowed inside. I am not an art collector, so I'm not going to be able to show you guys how to get inside of there or what is behind this. But there is a section dedicated to that. There's also an auditorium where you'll be able to hear speakers. There's a schedule on who you can hear speak and what they talk about. Okay, so we just exited a second time. I think this is the final barrier if you want to get out. They do have some food here from Rosetta Bakery, same as the one inside on the showroom floor. I don't think this is part of Art Basel. I think this is just here normally at the convention center. But this is so cool. This is an overview of Miami-Dade County. And I can point to you guys where we are at right now. We are right down here. Convention Center. This is Dade Boulevard. We're here in South Beach. And that's all of Miami Beach right there. City of Miami right across the bridge. Miami International Airport, for those of you that fly in through that airport, is right there. All right, saying goodbye to the Convention Center and Art Basel. On the first floor, before you go inside through the ticketed area, they do have some stuff to look at and purchase. If you're interested in that, they have books over here as well. They do have things for purchase without having to actually go inside of Art Basel, as well as this little section. Dubs as a photo op, or you can buy stuff. Yeah, so they do have a Louis Vuitton section. Check out the Art Basel traffic outside of the convention center. It is crazy, guys. We are officially out of Art Basel. First time impressions. I will be coming back. Maybe not this year. This is the first public day, by the way. But I will be coming back next year and maybe the year after. There was a lot of unique pieces that I otherwise wouldn't have been interested in had I seen it in just like a photograph. You got to be there in person to truly admire the art there. So yeah, with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I believe I will have another video coming out where it's just silence, just me walking around Art Basel and just showing you guys all the art pieces that I came across. So if you guys want to see that video, it will be linked down in the description when it is uploaded, or at the end of the video somewhere here. That said, thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell button to be notified when I do upload a new video. I am a Miami Beach local, so if you guys want to see all things Miami Beach, all things Miami events, if you're coming in the future or plan to or have dreams of coming here, I will have videos on everything going on around the city. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.